Hi. No. Hey, everybody. Hey, from Alabama. Hey, everybody. Look, I don't know what happened right here. Milo, stop. I don't know what happened right here. Because he wants to come say hi to the people. You know that. He wants to say hi to the people. Hey. Hey, everybody. Thank you for being here. I see we have, hey, David. We have some first timers. Thank y'all so much for being here. I am very excited. Let me let y'all say hi to Milo because I did not let him say hi last time. And I don't want drama. I don't want drama. I don't need drama. And he's already giving me drama. Okay, y'all ready to say hi to him? Chris. Hey, Bonnie. Hey, Marissa. Long time. Okay. Greater Calvary Baptist Church. Hey. Hey, Kawanda. You want to say hi to the people? He wants to say hi to the people. Hey, Jennifer. Come on, say hi to the people. Y'all, he has to be on a leash because he will do the most. He will do the most. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Tanisha. Go on, say hi to the people. Hey, Terrell. Go on. Say hi to the people. You trying to not look at them? You don't want to look at them? There are 2 treats on the table. That's what he's staring at. You put treats on the table? Never see treats on the table? Yeah. Yeah. Go on, say hi. Say hi to the people. I'm going to give you one. Y'all, he is heavy. Get closer, you can say hi. Go on. You don't want to? You want a little treat? Want a little treat? This is all he cares about. This is all he cares about in life. That's all he cares about. It's treats. He is not shy, Erica. And if you came here, he would lick you to death. Go on. You dropped a piece. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate that. So we do have a goal, you guys. And the goal is to learn how to make couples t-shirts. I don't know what happened right here with this little ink, but I wasn't going to reprint this and waste paper because I'm doing what I can to help the earth. Okay, so there is that. Hey, Beth and Barb and Linda and Baby Jean. Yes, Sharon. Is it Sharon? Hope I said it right. Hey, AB, I see you got a fancy name. Hey, okay, so y'all want my hair to be messed up? Y'all don't care about me? You don't care if my hair is just all over the place. You just don't love me like that. Did that the other day. Hey, Marshall, thank you for being here. Hey, Rondria and Sheila. That's me, Tree Saving D. Okay, so I made a little list for myself. Have any of you gotten a craft journal yet? Have you taken the first step to create a craft journal or buy a craft journal or make a craft journal? Have you done that? Have you done that? Thank you, Zion. Ain't number some good old hot water. Little old hot water. You did? That's so amazing. That's awesome. That's awesome. Louise, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting, Jesse? You making one now? Okay. Okay, good. That's very good. That's very good. I have a tutorial where I use the cinch and demonstrated how to make a craft journal. Okay, look, Kiki, you see I didn't even have a chance to send you a message. Okay, so I want to show you something really quick, and I think you're going to like it. it is my gift to you because I love you. You never knew there was such a book. Never. It's your first time hearing of this? Okay, Charlene. Well, in my last live, I suggested that the first thing you do is make a craft journal or get a craft journal. This is my current craft journal, and everybody will use theirs differently. I've had several craft journals over the years. This is the one I use right now. I just got this little journal from when I went to Wallapalooza. Well, Kelly, welcome. Thank you for being here. I got this when I went to Wallapalooza. And the way that I use mine is I write down what I'm planning to make, and then I make a list of everything I need in order to make it. Okay, that's what I do. I do it every time, really. This is just my current one, but I have several that I've gone through just in my time of crafting. I wish I would have started using them earlier, like when I first started, but I didn't know any better. I was just seeing stuff and I want to make this, and I want to make that, and I want to make this. And I quickly realized that doing that, you'll never get anything done because you'll just be running back and forth from project to project. Hey, Miss Victoria. So I highly, 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 highly suggest that you get a craft journal. Okay. And it doesn't have to be anything fancy. You can get notebook paper and staple it. You can paper clip it. You can, do whatever. But I think that it will be the first step. Like if you're just getting a Cricut, you are just getting started, and, it can be overwhelming, especially if you're in a Facebook group and you see people making stuff and you're like, man, I want to make that. Oh, no, I want to make this. Oh, no, I want to make this. You'll be just ripping and running all over the place. Okay. So I really think it's the first step. The very first step is to get a craft journal. Okay. So that's if you didn't hear anything else I said, even if you didn't hear me say hello, like that girl is rude. If you didn't hear me say anything else, all I want you to hear me say is get a craft journal. It doesn't have to be fancy. Okay. All right. That's what I want you to start with. Now, I want to show you something that is, I think you're going to like it. Have I ever thought about reading a craft book? No, I haven't. All right. But thank you for asking. I haven't ever thought about reading one. Yeah. Best writing a craft book. Brenda, no. No. Because I think information changes so much. You know what I mean? Like content changes so much that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Someone else asked me about that. Is that Kristen? Hey, y'all know about the selling craft journals? I don't really want to sell anything. I really don't. Like I just have these little digital designs that I have. Look, Frida, when I lay my head down, I want to feel good about myself that I've shared everything I know. Okay. That is my goal, is to share everything. I want this head to be empty. I want to just give you all the information. Happy New Year. Okay. Let me show you something really quick. I'm going to go and share my screen. Yeah, I feel that way too, Terrell. I really do. I really feel that way. All right, let me show you something really, really fast. And I really think you're going to like it. I really do. I think you're going to love it, actually. That's just me, though. Okay, so I'm going to go right here to the window. I'm going to go to the Chrome tab. Let's go here. Let's go to share. So right now, hey, Paulette. Hey, Gina, thank you all so much for being here. So if you look right here, this is my YouTube channel, right? You can see that this is my channel, right? And right here, you can see like all the live tutorials. You can see just different playlists. You can see all of this stuff. What I want to show you, though, is if we look at this video right here where I'm hovering, this is the one that we're in right now. We're all in this together, hand in, right? We're in this thing, right? We're in here, right? We're in here. We're in here. Okay, so I'm going to click on this and hopefully the sound doesn't play because I don't want to be demonetized from myself. Like, girl, you got demonetized from looking at yourself. Like, I don't want that to happen. But let me show you something. Vocals, Marshall, you know it. Okay, let me make sure I don't get a, okay, I don't want any sound. So you see that, right? If you look right here, like it says there are 253 people watching, right? Let's go to more because I'm showing you like what's below the video. So whenever a content creator says the links are below the video, I want to make sure you understand what that means, right? So right here, this is where you will go to purchase the templates, the She Is template, and the other one I'm going to show you. But right here, if you click right here to sign up for my email list, do you see where I'm hovering? Do y'all see where I'm hovering? See where I'm hovering right here? Click right here to sign up for my email list. Okay, so Lady Hustle said yes. Okay, a lot of people saying yes. Now, if you are already signed up for my email list, you're not signing up for it again. But I really think you will appreciate what you see when you click that link. So I'm going to click that link. Okay, so I'm going to click the link and let me see if it'll show up. Okay, so it shows right here. You can sign up for my email list. I'm just going to pretend like I'm signing up again. I'm going to click send me the details. And once I click that, look what's going to show up. Do y'all see that? Can't see it? Well, you see, I just did it. David, you have to type in your name and your email address and it'll show up. Okay. So this is a list of everything we're going to do today, right? And so if you have put your name and your email address in, you are really signing up for my email. You will be signing up for my email. And then you will also have access to the list of what we're going to do today. Kathy, put on your good glasses. Okay. Put on your real good ones. Okay. All right. How y'all feel about that? Hi, Sonia. Thank you for being here. Yes. Yes. Okay. All right. So now I want you to have all the steps. And this is something you can put where? Where can you put this? Where can you put it? Where can you put this? You can put this in your craft journal. You can put it in your craft journal. It can be your first entry. Okay. You can fold that thing and just put it right in there. You can glue it, you can staple it, you can whatever. Okay. Put it somewhere that you can remember it. Okay. In your craft kernel or your journal, either one. Whatever works, David. Okay. All right. So we're good. We have our goal, and everybody has the same checklist. And if I do something out of order, or if the journal doesn't, like if the list doesn't work, like, oh, we didn't really do that next, you can make notes on it to say, you know, well, this is not what she did next, right? Okay. How y'all feel about that? Yes. Yes. I shared a document in the last live with font ideas and all of that. You can add that to your craft journal. You can add the Caesar print guide to your journal. There are a lot of things that I've already shared that you can add to your journal. You can't find how I got the link, it's linked below the video. Okay. That's why I want y'all to be, I don't want you to be dependent on me to give you links every time. I want you to be able to find the links because I put the links in the video. Like I did that ahead of time. So it doesn't make sense for me to keep sharing it now and sharing it and sharing it and sharing it, right? You're already empowered to go under the video and get it yourself. Okay. All right. I got one right here, Renee. Just, he has to wait. Okay. Yes, Kristen, you can add to it. You can say, oh, we didn't do that. All right. So how y'all feeling about that? Y'all feel good? You can add the goal. You can do it however you want to do it. Okay. All right. So now we're going to start looking at number one. Number one would be to do what? Gather the materials. So the materials, it says, we're going to look at the files. The files we're using is this and the one that says I am, right? And we're going to use a shirt. Now, I'm personally going to use white shirts. I'm using Gildan shirts for these because I've already made two gray ones. So this is a medium Gildan. Let's see if you can see that. Medium Gildan heavy cotton, but you can use whatever you want. Hey, Mary Brown. Okay, and then there's an extra large. So mine will be the medium and Peter's will be the extra large. Hi, Sean. All right, so what else? Heat transfer vinyl for my shirt. This shirt, the one that I'm going to make, I'm using glitter vinyl. So I'm going to use purple glitter vinyl, black glitter vinyl, and I'm also using gold. And for Peter's, I'm also going to use purple, gold, and black, but I'm not using glitter vinyl. I did not want to say her name like that. I didn't. But in my journal, on page 7, it says you have to say it like that. So I say it like that. I'm a rule follower. Okay. All right. So on Peter's, I'm using black, gold, and purple, but I'm not using glitter vinyl because he would not wear it. Now, some guys love glitter vinyl. He's not one of them. Okay. All right. So I need a cutting machine. In this case, I'm using a Cricut cutting machine. I also need a weeding tool. I'm just going to use a pen weeding tool. Okay. I also need a heat source. I'm going to use that heat press right there. All right. I need parchment paper. I'm using this one right here. Parchment paper is meant to be used over and over again. That's why you don't use it for sublimation. It's intended to be used until that thing is just burnt to a crisp and you just cannot use it anymore. Okay. You'll know when it's over, when it's just brown. When it's brown, put that thing down. Brown goes down. That's how you remember. Okay. You're welcome. You're going to need a cutting mat, depending on the machine you're using, right? So like, I think I'm going to need a cutting mat because I'm using the original Cricut Maker. I don't have a Cricut Maker 3 and I don't want one. Okay. And cutting machine software. So in this case, if I'm using the Cricut, I'll be using Cricut Design Space. If I was using my Caesar Romeo, I will be using Leonardo Design Studio. Whatever machine you're using, you probably need that software, right? And remember, with your device has to be compatible with Cricut Design Space if you're using a Cricut. Okay, quilted shirt or cuddle duds. That's fancy. Is the stamp keep? Oh, that's a good question, Whitley. I don't know. I have to look at it again, but I'm not sure. Jackie, I love mine too. Okay. Your pen from Heat Transfer Warehouse? I didn't even know they sold them. I thought that was exclusive to 143 Vinyl. Okay. Yeah, I don't sell ready-made shirts, but I do have the design on my website. So now if you're wondering, where is she looking at? Where is she looking? I'm looking right here on number 1, right? Because I just reviewed how to get that, right? And I'm sorry if you came in late, but you're going to have to go back and kind of just catch the replay, okay? Because it's kind of not fair to everyone else who's already here, okay? All right, just want to keep going. Got your Tech Wrap pen. Tech Wrap craft pen. Brown goes down, Tracy. That's what it does, okay? Every single link you need is below the video. Every link you need. All right, so now we're on, can we check off number 1? Like if you're using your checklist, can you check off number 1? You understand me, Marshall? Bars. Okay, yes. Okay, can we check off number 1? Yes. Okay, Kawanda said yes. Let's go ahead and do that. All right, now number 2 is to download the files and extract them if necessary. Now, if you've already purchased the files, and let me get my husband because he has his shirt like mine. If I was a phone, where would I be? Oh, right here. Let me see if he'll come up here. We're going to go to the website. My website is called craftingwithdelonda.com. Yeah, tomorrow is Romeo. Today is a Cricut day. Every Wednesday at 5, Whitley, is a Romeo tutorial. It's giving teacher vibes. You understand me? Okay. Thank you, Lady Ash. I like that name. That should be my name on most days. Hey, Marta. Marta, thank you for being so supportive. Y'all, I promise if I post something somewhere, Marta is going to come in. She's going to like it. No matter where I post it, even if she's seen it 32 times, she's still going to comment on it and she's going to like it. And I appreciate that, Marta. I love you for that. You just don't know how much that means to me. All right. I'm not exaggerating either. She is gonna like it. She's gonna comment everything. All right, well, good. Belinda, thank you very much. I'm scared to get a silhouette because I don't want to learn. Excuse my slang, but y'all about to get this. I don't want to learn another machine. I'm all machined out. I got a DTF printer that's sitting in the corner waiting to be used. I have a billion heat presses. It's no way I can keep everything in a rotation. It's just no way. Well, I know you do. Okay, you do, Timmy. I And I think if I get one more machine, my husband, we can be like, we're gonna have to have a conversation. I'm not trying to have a conversation. I don't want to have a conversation. Okay? I'm not having a conversation. Okay? Like, we're gonna talk about 1 second. I don't know what kind of voicemail he set up on his phone, but he's literally downstairs. Thank you, Mrs. Parker. I appreciate that. All right, so I'm going to show my website so you can see. All right, so let me see if y'all see this. So this is my website, right here, Crafting with Delonda. So there's a home screen, then there's free video tutorials, Amazon must-have. So this is like the link to my Amazon storefront. This is where you would go for digital downloads. I only have 4 templates there. I think the 4th one was kind of like pressured on me by Patrice. She kind of like pressured me to do that, but there's that. 4 files. These are the files. 2 of them are rhinestone templates, and the other 2 are just regular SVGs. Okay. You just tried to order the file. What happened when you tried it? What happened when you tried it, Mrs. Phenomenal? Yes. Brandy, I'm right there. Come up here, babe. That's husband. It feels hot up here. Good, Geneva. Yay.
Yay. If you
Get down.
Yourself on
Okay, hold on. Let me stop sharing for 1 second so y'all can see. Husband, see him in his shirt. Turn this way, babe.
Which way?
Right there.
Okay.
See.
But
I made mine. This dude. You just stay like that. I'm gonna get on my tiptoes. I made mine red right here, and I just made his white. Okay. Okay. So this is what I'm going to demonstrate how to do. Okay. Thank you, babe.
Okay.
Wait, turn the fan on. I feel hot.
It's hot?
Yeah.
I'm freezing.
Doing the most. Okay, King. Now, I'm not a queen because I don't like being called a queen. It's like, I don't know. Miss Victoria said, hey, baby.
Hey, Miss Victoria.
And Terrell said, hey, Mr. Ford.
And Terrell and James.
There's no James in here. James is not in here. Okay, so I'm going back to my website. I don't know. People are saying that they can't purchase the file, but I just tested it and I was able to do it. I didn't have a problem. But I'm using Google Chrome. So make sure you're using Google Chrome, okay? Thank you. All right, so let me share screen and go and share. All right, so this is what thank you all very much. This is what the 4 files look like. It worked for you, Teresa? How long ago did you do it, Teresa? They're in your email. So let me show you what they look like in your email, because I purchased it and because I have to test them out too. You just did it just now. Okay, let me go to my email and show y'all what it looks like. All right, so anyway, if you're here, you just add it to your cart and you purchase it. This file, the one that I'm wearing, is $3. The one that says I Am a King is also $3. And the 2 rhinestone templates, those are $5. Okay, so I'm going to stop sharing and I'm going to go to my email so y'all can see what it looks like. Okay. All right, let me go to my email, because before I even publicize that I've put the file there, I always purchase it from myself. I know that's Kendrick. Hey, he needs to stay off the tiptoes, not on the tiptoes. Kendrick, you're not helping. All right, let me go to find it. Now, the file would be coming from, it should say that it's coming from Crafting with Delonda. Milo, you itching. You itching. Are you itching? You doing this little itch? You doing a little itch? You need a little bath? Yes. You need a little bath. Okay. Let me find it, because I purchased it the other day right before I made it live on the channel, on the website. 1 second, you guys. What's the method of payment? PayPal? You do PayPal? You do a credit card? I used my credit card. What day did I do that? What day did I do that? Oh, Lord. Okay. All right, so let me go back and share my screen so you can see it. You did Google Pay? Okay, share screen. Let's go to the window. All right, so see right here, I purchased the file. If you click right here, this is just the link to the product. But if you click over here, this is the link to the download. I think a lot of people are making a mistake of thinking this is the download. This will just take you back to the page. Okay. So you have to click right here where it says download right here. So there's a link to the product that's just going to take you back to the website, but this is where you will go to download it. So I'm going to click download because I purchased it from myself. Okay. So I'm going to click that and let's see what happens. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it forever. Okay, so let's see. Let's see. So right here, I don't know if you can see that at the top right corner of my computer, I have the option. Can y'all see that in the top right right here? I have the option to download it. So I got to click download and I have to double click on the zipped folder, right? And there is the file, but I still have to extract it. Oh, y'all can't see that. Let me do my stop and do a full screen. Present, share screen, entire screen, hide. I'm back over here. All right, so I'm going to click right here. See where I'm clicking right here? This top right. I want to click that download. There's a little folder. Then I have to click right here to extract it. You have to do that anywhere. If you were downloading from Creative Fabrica or Design Bundles or any place you've purchased a file, you have to download it. And this is no different. A lot of people have purchased it with no problem. And so I think the few people who are having a problem haven't ever downloaded anything ever. And that's the problem. Okay, so you see, I purchased it. It was in that folder in the top right. So now I have to extract it. So I'm going to click extract all. I would save it wherever I want to save it. You can save it where, like on your desktop. If you download it like on one device, let's just say you have two computers, right? And you download it to your laptop, but then you are ready to use it on your desktop. You'd have to go back to your desktop. So you'd have to go back to your email and download it there. It's only going to be in the place where you download it. Okay. Let me stop sharing so I can make sure y'all understand that what I'm saying. When you purchase the template, it automatically is going to send you an email because I have it set up to go to your email to say, thank you for your purchase. Here's your file. It's going to be there. It's there. And it's not going to spam anymore. None of the files are going to spam. Don't click on the product link. Click on the download link. And then in the top right corner, there's an option to download it. Once you click that, you're also going to have to extract it and you're going to have to save it. Now, what I just said when I was little on the screen is that if you download it on one device, it's only there. But you're planning to use it on a different device, you'd have to go back to your email and download it there, on whatever device you're planning to use it on. Okay? All right. Milo, what are you doing? We're not doing that. You want your other tree? You're being super, super good. Okay. Okay, good, Tiffany. Thank you. All right. Hey, from the UK. All right. So it's going to be on the device where you download it. And I suggest saving it somewhere you will remember it. Some people like to save stuff on their desktop. Some people save things on like jump drives or in specific folders, but you can do it however you want to do it. All right. All right. So can I cross off number 2 that I've downloaded and extracted the files? Can I cross that off? Thank you, Kim J. Can I cross that off? All right, I'm going to cross it off because I feel like I've done that. All right, so I've gathered the materials, I've downloaded the file, and I extracted it because it says download and extract. So I've done both of those things. Now I'm going to upload the file into the cutting machine software. Now, in this case, since I'm using my Cricut, I would have to upload the file into Cricut Design Space. Now, if I were using my Caesar Romeo, I would be uploading it into Leonardo Design Studio. Okay? Okay. All right. That's a smart idea, Erica. Okay, so let's do that. I'm going to go back and share my screen, and I'm going to upload it into Cricut Design Space. Okay, so I'm going to share screen, window, go to the window, share, hide. There's a problem with your address. I don't know, Rosemary. I don't know. Did you enter your address? Okay, so I'm in Cricut Design Space, right? And I'm in a new screen, right? I'm on the canvas. So sometimes most of the time when you open Cricut Design Space, it'll open on this tab that looks like this, but you're going to go to the canvas, okay? All right, so I'm in Cricut Design Space, and we're on number 3. So on number 3, it says upload the file. So I'm going to click upload, and you can see I already have the file uploaded, but I'm going to demonstrate how I would upload it as if it was not here already. So I'm going to click upload image. I'm going to browse, and I'm going to see where I have the file. So I just downloaded it right here, and it's still in my downloads. So I'm just going to navigate there, and there's the file right here, right? I'm going to bring the file in. I'm going to click upload. Okay. All right. And then here's the file. It's uploaded. I'm going to click on the file, and I'm going to add it to my canvas. Oh, okay, Kathy. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. Y'all see what Jackie said? Now, if you are in the live chat, you don't see the option to like the video. You would have to click out of the chat in order to like the video. Okay. And that would be amazing and awesome if you do that. I would appreciate that a lot. I really would. Okay. Milo, we're not doing noises. All right. So I have the file. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and check number 3. Even though I haven't uploaded both of them, I'm still going to check number 3. Number 4 says open the template that matches the garment, t-shirt, hoodie, etc. So if I was putting this on a t-shirt, I would open the t-shirt template. If I was putting this on a hoodie, I would open the hoodie template. If I was putting this on an apron, I might open the apron template. If I'm putting it on a bag, I might check the size of the bag first, and I would measure that out, and I would like create my own little template. Okay. So you see what I'm saying? Like I like to use the templates because they help you with sizing your item. So now I told you Peter's shirt is going to be an extra large, and I'm going to go to the template. So I'm going to go over here, right here on the left where it says templates. I'm going to click templates, and I'm going to scroll down, and I'm looking for the classic t-shirts because that's what this is. It's a classic t-shirt, and the shirt that I'm using is white. So right here, see where I'm hovering at the bottom right here where it says classic t-shirts. Remember, these templates don't cut out. The purpose of them is just to help you with sizing files or sizing images on the what you're planning to put it on. Okay, they just help you like as a guide. Okay. Hey, Reba. Okay, so right here where it says classic t-shirts, if I have that selected, I can go up here where it says men's short sleeve. That's what I'm using, a men's short sleeve, and I'm using a extra large, and an extra large, and the color of it is white. But if the color of it was gray or black or purple or gold or orange, I would just change it to match the color of the shirt that I'm using. Okay. But in this case, his shirt is white. My shirt is white. And that's what we're going to go with. Okay. So we're using a men's short sleeve extra large. Now, one thing I said last time is that if I were using like a shirt that was larger than an extra large or a double X, because that's not really an option, you would have to go up here to custom sizing, and you would measure the width of the shirt you're using. So if you're using a 3X or a 4X shirt, you would measure the size of that, the width of that shirt. Okay, and then you would come back in here and size it appropriately. Okay. How y'all feel about that? Yes, this is Cricut Design Space. Yes. Hey, Black Rose Creations. Feeling good, Donzel? Okay. Kawanda say yes. Okay. Good. Okay, Marshall, good. All right. So I'm going to just go with extra large. That's the size. And now I'm just going to click on the template, right? Because sometimes the template will disappear. I also want to caution you to, let me see if I can make, sometimes it doesn't really get bigger like I want it to. The part that I need to get bigger, it doesn't always get bigger. Thank you, Alice. Okay, so now I really wish I could make my screen bigger so that you can see what I want you to see, but I'm going to ask you to put on your good glasses and really kind of like try to focus on what I'm about to say, okay? Hey, Blue Lotus. All right. So right here where it says width and height, see where I'm hovering right here? Width and height, width and height. See where I'm hovering? See where I'm hovering right there? Yes. Okay. When I brought this file in, I didn't unlock it. I did not unlock it. So when you bring files in, if you download something from Creative Fabrica or Design Bundles or another like Etsy or something like that, I would also caution you to pay attention to whether or not the file unlocks on its own, okay? Because I did not unlock it, but as you can see on my computer, it's unlocked, okay? Okay, so I didn't choose to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and lock this. I'm going to lock this. All right. I can't make, my mouse is big on my screen. I wish you could see just how big it is, but I can't. All right. And I also want to say that you might have to click on the template again, okay, to bring it back, because sometimes it'll just disappear. Okay. Okay. Yes. So sometimes it will unlock, and I did not unlock it. All right. So we're good. Now that might be something you want to add to your list, because I don't have it on here, but it's just something that I wanted to caution you about. So it might be something you want to add, like double check to see if the file is locked or unlocked. Maybe you want to do that. You don't have to. It's just something I wanted to make you aware of. Okay. Hey, Charlene. All right. So now see how the file keeps disappearing? Like, I don't even know why it's doing that. All right. But it's fine. All right. So if I look at the file right now, I can see that the file is 11.44 by 7.69. But I'm going to go ahead and check off number 4 because I've done that. All right. Number 5 says resize the file according to the size of the garment. So I can look at this and I can think, this is the right size. This is the size I want it to be. I don't want to change it. I want to just keep it exactly like this. Now, I don't want to keep it exactly like this. I want to make it a little bit bigger. On the shirt you just saw that Peter had on, I made that one longer because I feel like the first time I made the shirt, I made it too small. And I definitely want to be aware of that, right? So what I would do, and it keeps disappearing, I don't know why, but what I would do before I do anything else, I would resize it. So in order to just resize the height, because that's all I want to resize is the height, I'm going to unlock it and I'm just going to bring it down. Or I can, click up right here. I can click this up arrow and just keep going until I want to stop. Now on the shirt that Peter has on right now, I sized it at 11.44 by 9.5. And I feel like that was a good size. Okay. I feel like the one he has on right now, I feel like it's a great size. I feel like it's actually perfect for him. Okay. But this will be a matter of, if you've been with me long enough, you know what I'm going to say. This is going to be a matter of personal preference, right? Because you might look at this and think, I want it bigger. Okay. All right. So, and it disappeared again. All right. So I'm going to check number 5. Now I'm going to stop sharing for 1 second and check on y'all. How y'all feeling? How you doing? Is the list helping you? Am I going too fast? Am I going too slow? I'm gonna drink a little coffee while y'all. Okay, feel better, Amanda. No need to apologize. Okay, Sharon, feeling good. Okay, Miss C, you love checks. Okay, very helpful. Okay. All right, baby, Giant Services, love a checklist. Okay. You better be over there having a little tea. I'm gonna have a little coffee. Okay. All right. Now I have noticed other questions. I'm gonna do mine too, Kelly. I have noticed other questions in the chat that are not related to this tutorial. And if I remember at the end, I'll try to get to those. But what I really want to do is stay focused on what we're doing here. Okay? Okay? Yes. But they're getting taller, Charlene. Okay. All right. I'm going back in. Somebody can try to remind me at the end, like, Delonda, what was, I had a question, and I'll try to remember to answer it. But I really want to stay focused on what we're doing, because I don't want to get off track, and I don't want anybody to get confused. And when I say anybody, I'm talking about me. Baby, because it would be confusing. All right, I'm going back in. All right. We are going back what? In. Okay. All right, so I'm back in there, and it's still doing what it's doing to disappear. All right, this is fine. All right, so I think this is great. I think this is fine, right? So I've already checked number 5. Now, I don't know if y'all have printed your checklist and you're following along and you're checking off, but I'm actually checking it off because I'm checking myself too, right? I'm checking myself. All right, so now I'm on number 6. Ungroup the file and change the colors. Now, why would I say ungroup the file and change the colors instead of change the colors? Why would I say that? Why would I say to ungroup the file and change the colors instead of just saying just change the colors? Thank you, Jerry. Tracy, yes. Yes. Because if I try to change those colors right now, like if I wanted to just change loyal, strong, steadfast, righteous, and courageous, all of them would change to the same color, right? So in order to change the colors, remember, and if you've never heard me say this, like this is your first time ever joining me, pay attention to what's in the layers panel, because the layers panel tells you everything you need to know about what's going on in Cricut Design Space. The layers panel tells me right now that I actually have 4 layers. And Milo, we're not doing barking. You want to say that to the people? If I try to slice, most of the time people have a problem with slices because they have more than 4 layers. Say hi to the people. He's looking for that other, you know what? You want to say hi to the people? You want to say hi to the people? You want to say hi to the people? Okay. You hear the girls? The girls are coming back? Okay. Okay. So right here, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever you see in the layers panel, that tells you how many layers you have, right? And I can look right here, right? And I can see that this is grouped. Now I'm going to ungroup it because number 6 says ungroup the file. So I'm going to ungroup the file and I'm going to change the colors. Now, I told you what colors I was using. I'm using gold, purple, and black. I'm using gold, purple, and black. And I honestly, I'm just be honest, I haven't decided on like where I want to use the gold and where I want to use the black. But because I've ungrouped this, I can play around with it and see how I want to do it, right? So I can look right here, right? And I can just choose these words and I can see what it's going to look like in, let's just say purple. So let's change that to purple. And let's change the I am, the inner layer of I am. Let's change that to gold. And let's change this green layer. Let's change that to black and see. Mama, we're not doing any kind of noises. And let's change this also to black and see. How we feel about that? How we feel about that? I kind of like that. Because remember, this is going on a white shirt, right? So I kind of like it. But I can, you know, kind of check the other options and see if I like those. So I can change this to gold. And I can change this to purple. And I can change this to purple. I think I like that better already. I could also change this to black. Loyal and gold. I'm a king in purple. Loyal and gold. I'm a king in purple. You think so? Let's see. Right? So, could. It will take some work, but I could. Okay. I kind of like this. I kind of like it. Let me see. Let me see if I like I am a king in black. Kind of like that too. I like it in black too. But you can play around with it. So the other day, now I'm going to sidetrack just a tiny, tiny bit. And this will not make sense to you if you were not with me when I was explaining the hex codes in Leonardo Design Studio. Okay. See how I am looks in gold. See how I am looks in gold with king in purple. Okay, let's see if it stops disappearing. I am in gold, king in purple. Milo, we're not doing noises. And then what about these words? Did you offset the I am? There's a layer behind there. It's black. Black. Ooh, I think I like that too. Kind of like that too. I kind of like that too. Let me see something else. Y'all, I mean, we could really be up here all day, like just looking at, I don't like that. I don't like that. I kind of like that. But I think I like it better with, I think I like this. What was the other one? I think I like it like this. I like all of them. Okay, I'm gonna do it like this. But let me kind of, y'all, if you were with me the other day in Leonardo Design Studio and we were talking about hex codes, let me just show you what I was telling you, because it came up like, can you do that in Cricut Design Space? And I was saying yes, but I didn't go into it. But if you were with me the other day, this will make sense. If you were not with me the other day, you're gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about. So if you don't know what I'm getting ready to talk about, just earmuffs for like 2 seconds. Okay, earmuffs for 2 seconds. I'm just gonna show you really quickly how to look at the colors. You like, I am a king in gold. I like it like this, Dims. The words in black. Let me see. Oh my gosh. It's so many options. It's so many options. Let me look at it one more time for Dimps. Just because I love her. Like that. Like that, Dimps. You have to flatten it. Is it Tavian? Like this, Judy? Or the other way? Either way, I think it's kind of hard to go wrong. It's really kind of hard to go wrong. Like this. Patrice said like this. Okay. All right, we'll go with this. We will go with this. Let me just show you something, okay? Can I just show you one thing? I'm gonna keep it like this. We're gonna go with this. But I'm gonna duplicate this for right now and I'm gonna show you something. All right, let me do that. Let me group this and I'm gonna duplicate it. I want to just show you something really, really quickly. Just really, really quick. Okay. All right. So the other day, I'm gonna group this. We were talking in Leonardo Design Studio. Y'all were asking about sublimation and can you change this to a file to be used with sublimation? And my answer was yes. And I was telling you that you can change the colors in up here, like you can add hex codes and all of that. So let's make this, I don't know, Dallas Cowboys colors. I'm making this up, right? Totally making this up. But let's just say I did, right? Dallas Cowboys, they have like blue and silver and another color. And I don't really know their colors like that, but I have a lot of Dallas Cowboys fans in my family, like a lot. I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan, but I'm just telling you. All right, so like if I click right here, let me show you something. Let me go to colors. Okay. Okay, so let me go back. Let me share my screen so you can see this. Share. Let me stop sharing this one and share this other screen so you can see that. So all I did was I just did a search for Dallas Cowboys hex code, right? And let's just say I wanted to use like their colors. So this is one of their hex colors, which is the blue, and it is 041E42, right? 041E42. So what I would do, let me share my full screen so you can see it all the way. 041E42. So I will go back in the Cricut design space, right? And let's just say I'm on this template and this is going to be so quick. I will go up here to my colors and I will go right here to advanced and I would go down here and I would type that what was it, E41? I forgot already. I can just copy it and paste it. No, I didn't let me copy it. Hold on. Oh, I did. Okay. 041E42. Hold on. Let me make sure I did it. It don't look like it's blue. Don't look like it changed at all to me. Maybe it did. Okay. 041E42. Okay, Okay, let me try the other one. Let me see the other one. The silver 869 937 869 397. Okay, 69397. So it did. Okay. So you see it's just changing to their color. So it changed to their Dallas Cowboys silver, and this is like a dark blue. It doesn't look like it looks like it's too dark to me. Let me try it again. 041E42. Let me try it again. I feel like it's not, it's like, I don't know their color like that though. 041E42. Oh, it is. Okay. So it's dark like that. And then what's the other color? Is it just two? Silver, green. So if I was making this for like a Dallas Cowboys fan, right? And I wanted to make it the Dallas Cowboys colors, or I wasn't sure about what colors I like, but I know that the guy I'm making it for is a Dallas Cowboys fan or Miami Dolphins fan or New Orleans Saints fans or whatever, right? I can just go to find the team's hex codes and I can change these colors to match their codes and I can sublimate this, okay? Now, this would only matter if you were doing this for sublimation. This would only matter. This will not matter for vinyl because you're not going to have vinyl that exactly matches this color. Okay. Or Mardi Gras, whatever. Okay. All right. Is there a site to find the color? I just did a Google search for Dallas Cowboys hex codes. All right. Now, in this case, I wouldn't use white though, Tracy, because the shirt is white. Okay. All right. No green. Okay. All right. So now we digressed just a little bit, but we're going back. Okay. So unless y'all want to do these colors, but I don't even think I have these colors. All right. So I'm going to delete all of this and I'm bringing my file back down because I still have the one over here that I'm doing. All right. But I wanted to just show you that because I addressed it the other night when we were in Leonardo Design Studio. All right. So I'm finished with Peter's shirt. And I think this size, well, I actually want to make it a little bit smaller. Okay. All right. So I'm good with this, right? I'm good with this. All right. So I'm going to move this over because I'm finished with his. Now I'm going to add mine, right? So I'm going to go. We're good, right? We've already ungrouped it and we changed the colors. Now right here, I'm going to check off number 6. You can stop right here and save it. So let's go ahead and save it. And let's save couples shirts in progress. Let's call it in progress because I'm not finished. And I didn't put the apostrophe, but you get it. Okay. Thank you, Rosalind. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to upload mine. And if Cricut Design Space starts doing anything weird, I'm okay because I already have it saved. So like, haha, Cricut, you can't get me. I got you first, right? Okay, so I'm going to upload mine. Now, I don't need to go and show you how to download and how to extract because we've already done that, right? And we're going to put on our pretending brain and pretend that you've already seen me upload this file here because you can see that this file is already right here, okay? All right, so I'm going to click on the file and I'm going to add it to my canvas, right? All right. Hey, Teresa. Okay, so now here's the file. Now I have to change something first because this t-shirt template that we're looking at is a men's extra large short sleeve. And I told you that my shirt is actually a men's medium short sleeve. So I need this template to be a little bit smaller. Okay. And since I've already saved Peter's, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right. So mine is a different size. Okay. So I'm going to go right here. See where I am on classic t-shirts. classic t-shirts right here, the bottom right, classic t-shirts. See where I am? Classic t-shirts. Classic t-shirt. Classic. Yes. Okay, good. All right, classic t-shirts. And I'm going to go back up here. I'm going to change the size to medium, and it's still a white shirt, but you see the template is it's like a fake template, right? It's smaller now. And I still have to pay attention to see if the file unlocked, and it did. I can look right here and see that the file is unlocked, and I definitely want to lock it. Okay, I'm going to go up here and lock the file. So there might be a note that you add to your checklist that you're going to lock it. All right, so now I'm looking at this, and I can see that this would definitely be too big for a medium shirt, right? It's too big. So I can just resize the whole thing at one time, right? Because I think for mine, I typically stay in the 10 by 10 range. I don't try to go much bigger than that. Now, if I was making a large shirt, I might do 10.5 by 10.5, but that is also a matter of personal preference, okay? But for me, when I'm making a medium shirt, 10 is like a width of 10 is good. That's just like my own little rule of thumb, okay? All right, so I'm gonna bring this down, or I can just go right here to the width and type in 10 and see what I get. All right, I kind of like it just like that, except I want this, the height to be a little bit bigger. So I am going to unlock it and just kind of play with it a little bit. And let me see if I go out just a tiny bit. I think 10.5 by 9.5 is good, right? I don't want it to be warped. I think this looks great. Now what I'm going to do is start to go back up here to the number 6. I'm going back to number 6 because I'm really just going to do this again, play with the colors and see how I like it. Now I am using the same color vinyl, but I don't have to use it in the same order. Like my She Is Me doesn't have to be gold. Like you see how I did Milo's, I'm sorry. My shirt down here is red, but Peter's is white. So, but you can see that our shirts are like complementary, the colors that I use. So it doesn't matter if I don't use my colors in the exact same way. Okay. Thank you, Kelly. All right. So now what would I need to do? Because I've resized it, but what would I need to do? Cricut Design Space, stop moving my stuff. What would I need to do in order to start to play around with the colors a little bit? Ungroup it. That's right, Kelly. I would need to ungroup it. So I'm going to ungroup this, and I'm going to just start to play around with the colors the same way I did with the other one. So I can, decide that I want this to be purple, like his. And up here, if you just stay up here, you'll be using the same colors that you used previously. Right here where it says materials colors, these are the colors that are already in use. If I start clicking down here, I might not click the same thing that I already have. Okay, so I might go with purple. And then what did I do with his? Let me look at his. Okay, so then over here, I could try black. And then down here, I could try gold. And then I could just make it just like his. I like it. Think I should just make it exactly like his? Yes, Kelly. Yes. You just can't sell the file, but you can sell anything you make. Think so, Dawn? Okay, so let's just go with it like this. I think this looks great, and then I'll just have to tell Peter he's gonna wear it. Like, we're gonna be matchy. like matchy, but guess what? You gonna wear it? I think your words should be gold and She Is Me in black. Oh, Kristen, you have a good idea. Let me see. My words should be gold. Let's see. And then my she is me should be black. Let's see. I kind of like that, Kristen. I like that. Yes, that's cute, right? Because it's still like it's not exactly matchy, right? And this is what you're wearing. Go put it on. That's it. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We're great. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and get this cut out. I am going to. I'm really not going to attach anything because I'm using glitter vinyl, and the glitter vinyl has a stronger cut setting than the regular heat transfer vinyl, and I don't want to cut them together. Now, if you've been with me, you know I have a lot of mats. How many mats? A lot. How many is a lot? A bunch. Too many. A ton. I have a lot of mats, but I'm not going to attach. I don't even think I want to attach the she is and the she is me. I'm not going to attach any of that. I'm just going to leave it just like, well, for Peter's, the black layers, I can. So let me ungroup that for 1 second. And I want to attach this black, the words in his. I'm going to hold down my shift key and just the outline of I am, and I just want to attach that. And then the rest, none of the rest of it will be attached. All right. Oh, good. Thank you, Ozella. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, so I'm going to click make. All right. Now I'm using heat transfer vinyl, so I know I have to mirror this. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and click mirror. And here's my second layer. And I'm just going to turn this way just to save some vinyl, right? Because it don't make sense to have it going that way. I can just turn it this way and move it like this. So that's less vinyl for me to put on the mat. And I'm going to mirror this. And let's look at this one. These will not be cut together. So I'm going to actually click right here on these 3 dots. And I'm going to click move object. And I'm going to move this to a different mat. And I'm going to just click new. And I'm just going to put it on a blue mat. Okay. And I'm going to mirror this. All right. Let's see what's on this one. She is. Oh, I actually should have moved this. I want to move this to that blue mat. No, I'm not. Okay. I don't want any of that to cut together. So this is gold and it's going to be mirrored. This is purple and it's going to be mirrored. This is, what color was this? I forgot. Was this purple? Was this gold? I haven't had any problem with Caesar, or I haven't had any problem with any of the vinyl coming off the fabric. Was I'm a King, what color was it? It was gold? Okay. All right. Y'all remind me of that because I won't remember that. And then I am was purple. Okay. And then she is, this needs to be mirrored. I gotta remember what color these are. Okay, so I'm gonna click right here. The girls just came in. I need to go back and let me tell you what I do, y'all, because I'm not gonna remember that. I'm just gonna click cancel for a second. Yes, I'm gonna click cancel that, and I'm gonna take a picture of it because sometimes I don't remember. So see that I just took a picture of it. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, so now I'm going to go back. Sorry. All right, so now I'm going to mirror this, and this right here is all she is. That's black. So let me just change this. Oh, not that one. Girl, come get this dog. He has to use the bathroom. Let me mirror this and go here. This has to move to a new a new mat, but it's supposed to be gold. So I'm gonna go to move object, and I'm gonna just put it on like yellow so I can remember that it was gold. And I'm going to mirror this. All right, this is purple, so that's I am gonna mirror this. This needs to move. Milo, we're not doing fussy noises. We're not doing fussing. You're doing something.
You want to release him?
Yes.
You can release him.
Go. Go with the girls. Go. Thank you, Paulette. All right. Now, this is not on the list because, you know, it depends on if you're doing both of them at the same time and all of that. All right. So this is fine. It's mirrored. And then this is fine. It's mirrored. Okay. I'm going to click continue. Hey, Serena. Okay. So now my vinyl is going to be different. So for mine, well, for his, I'm just using the regular everyday iron-on setting. But for mine, I'm not. I'm using the glitter vinyl setting. Oh, I feel like this. Something. Isn't I am? It looks like it's. Hold on, let me look at it again. Oh, I guess it's right. It's right. Okay, it's right. All right, so I'm gonna use everyday iron off of this. All right, so I'm gonna stop sharing. I didn't mirror the gold. Thank you for telling me. I didn't. Thank you for telling me that. Done. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go here. I want to choose everyday iron on with the default setting. I want to stop sharing this and go to my my Cricut. Oh, I'm sorry, Amanda. So there's my Cricut Maker. Does anybody in here use their Cricut to charge their devices? Do any of y'all do that? Do any of y'all do that? Because sometimes I'll use it to charge my iPad. Anybody do? Does anybody else do that? Sometimes, Kelly. Okay. All right, so let me get my mat. This ain't sticky, but we're gonna go with it. You don't, Miss C? Y'all don't? Y'all know it's a little USB port right here on the side. Let me see if I have a little. Let me show you. Yours is never on. You can, Michelle. Let me show you. Don't look at all this mess right here. I told y'all these are my manuals, my user manuals. Look, on the side of your Cricut Maker, there's a little USB port. Let me see if y'all can see that. Look at this right here. If I want to charge my phone, see my phone. Yeah, you charge your phone. All right. You never knew that? Okay. Y'all got to start knowing your machine. So this is how I label my vinyl, right? So I just, whatever the brand is. So like this is Caesar and it's just black. I typically get my long vinyl from Atlanta Vinyl. It is linked below. It is linked below the video. I'm sorry. It is linked below the video. Let me show you. But sometimes I get it from Aviva here in Houston. But like Atlanta Vinyl sells the long rolls like this. So you can, get yours from there. No, has nothing to do with it. Yeah. Sometimes I'll be like listening to my music from there, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so I'm putting up, this is a mess. Putting it on the mat. I gotta check my Cricut. You didn't know that? Okay. All right, so I'm just double checking the placement. So I need to go all the way down to 10 and a little bit beyond the 11. Now the Cricut Explorer Air 2 doesn't have that, but just the Cricut Maker. Hey, Christiana. All right, so I did not do a good job of putting that on there, but hey, happy Tuesday. So here's the black vinyl on the mat with the shiny side down. With heat transfer vinyl, the shiny side goes on the mat and your design should be mirrored. Okay? All right. If you are just coming in, make sure to please like the video. I did see that, Christiana. I saw they were on Instagram. I joined their live for a little while. Oh, you have the Air 2? Yeah, it only has it on the Maker. So I'm using the everyday iron-on with default pressure. I'm going to click the flashing C. What's the width? I think it's, let me look at it. And I have a big order coming in tomorrow. Hold on. Look at this. Turn on the heat press. $20, 12 by 20. I mean, you can, but you would have to know the font, and it will look different. Hi, KB. You like Avid? You always forget, Terrell? Let me see if it's on my order. Oh, it's 5 by 20. 20 inches by 5 feet. 20 inches, 5 feet long. So I don't remember when I ordered this, but I think I ordered like every color. I have another bag over there. It's terrible. Yes. All right, so really what I should be doing is preparing my next mat so that I can just be ready to insert the next mat. The next mat is black glitter vinyl. So this is Galaxy Black. And it's glitter vinyl, Caesar glitter vinyl. Christiana, it's terrible. Buying vinyl by the rolls is cheaper than buying it by the sheet. So I typically buy it by the roll. Let me see your nails. Oh, that's so pretty and simple. I love it.
Just keep laughing at her.
Why? For Atlanta vinyl, the code is Delonda. The discount code for Atlanta vinyl is Delonda. If you shop at 143 vinyl, the discount code is Delonda 5. So it'll save you 5% off your purchase. Thank you. So I just take that same piece of tape and put it right back on there. Did he go outside? He needed to. Thank you. That was Morgan. Here's Madison right here. Madison, they got their nails done, but Madison don't like hers.
This one looks like a toe. Looks like that.
Why didn't you say something?
I didn't see it.
Well, you can go back tomorrow.
I mean, what can they do?
Fix it. You can say you don't like the shape of
It's a
it.
triangle.
They look cute to me.
Well, I think they're not bad from a distance. But like,
I would go back and say I didn't like it. She didn't get that from me, honey, because I wouldn't have left without saying I didn't like it. Like, where you got that from? All right, so here's the first layer. So I already have my next mat ready, right? And I'm going to change the settings in here to glitter iron-on for the second mat, because this is like my layer. I'm gonna press the flashing C, and I'm going to load the next mat. That's why I have a lot of mats, and because Christiana made me order all these mats. Some of these mats are not very sticky. I still have packages of unopened mats, Christiana. So the next one is gold. You're on my website, Lakita. I think this is the vinyl that I cut the other night. We were on Romeo. Thought I took out another piece. Oh, this one. I think I'm gonna go with this dark one, y'all. I think it'll look really, really good. If it doesn't, we will what? Learn together. I just use my little finger knife to cut off the excess vinyl. I got this one. Because tomorrow is Romeo Wednesday. And I I'd already done the she is with Caesar. So you have a she is layer with 2 colors. Yes. This is like white and then red. All right, so second layer cut. I'm gonna check on the third layer. Oh, that looks really, really good. All right, so then here's the third layer. So I like to just have the mats ready to go. Third layer is also glitter vinyl. It's on the right setting. It's mirrored. So on glitter iron on, I'm going to click the flashing C. I can start weeding one of these so I can have another mat ready. That's right. Thank you, Dennis. All right. Let me show y'all what I'm doing. If I can. Move the table up. Yes. Yes, I'm using a Cricut glitter vinyl setting. For the layers that are glitter vinyl. So all of the layers of the she is, I'm using glitter vinyl, and all of the layers for my husband, I'm just using regular Caesar Easy Weed. Right now, this is called weeding. So let's see what number we're on. We've already saved it. We clicked make, so I should have already checked that. I mirrored the design and I placed the HTV on the mat with the pretty side down. I did that. I'm allowing the machine to cut the vinyl. So I'm on number 10 and I've already powered on my heat source so it can start heating up. And I have it set to 325. Thank you, Lily. If you have questions about sublimation, I have a full sublimation playlist on my channel, and we really will not be getting into sublimation tonight. Okay? I think I saw some questions about sublimation. We're not going to get into that tonight. What card is my heat press on? It's linked below the video, Baby Jean. I purchased it from Amazon. It's actually a cart that you would probably find in a restaurant because I needed something that was heavy duty to be able to hold that heat press because it's so heavy. But it's in the links where it says my equipment. It's linked below there. All right, so I really should have had another mat ready. I find it easy. Well, yeah, I don't find it hard. I guess it's okay. Some people don't like to do it. It doesn't bother me. I'm actually glad I attached this because I think it'll be easier to place it on the shirt as far as like centering it and everything. So I should still have something cutting right now. I shouldn't be just wasting time. Just use a purple mat. Okay, my next mat is, let's see. next mat is purple and it's just regular vinyl. Will the link be in the description? The link to what? The link to, well, what link, Andrea? This is just, oh, this is flock. We're gonna use flock. This is strip flock pro. It's strip flock. So we're gonna go with it. I'm gonna cut it on the glitter vinyl setting. Strip flock. If you're not familiar with strip flock, I'm gonna show you what it is. It's Peter has it on his shirt right now. I'll show you. 10, go down to the 10. Girl. Whoever is the closest. Tell Peter to come here. I do. It's Christiana's fault. Where's Christiana? Let me find Christiana. I'm gonna show you exactly who's responsible for me having all these mats. Let me find her. She's in here. It's her fault. It's her fault. The reason why I have a lot of mats is because she told me, because she shops a lot. She told me that Cricut was having a sale on their mats. Well, I didn't realize that when you were purchasing a pack, the mats, that there was 3 in a pack, and I bought a lot of packs. I thought it was just like 1. It was like 3 in a pack, and I think I bought 10 packs, so I got 30 mats, and I already had a trillion. Okay, so that's how that happened. Hey, Gail. Yes, y'all hit the like button, please, and thank you. Please and thank you very much. All right, so is that Peter? Tell Peter to come here, or text him or call him. Tell him I said come here. All right, so I'm still using the glitter iron-on setting, and I'm gonna. They're no longer in handy. What do you mean they're no longer in handy? Oh, can you bring it to me? Correct. Please. All right. I'm missing a lot of the chat. So this is the first layer of Peter's. All right. And so then let's see what else is left. I feel like it's a lot. It's still 2 more mats. I'm gonna cut that one more time. That's that strip flock pro. Remove the comment. Okay. Oh, y'all didn't get to see it? It's that first layer. Yeah, I have a lot of mats. And I'm glad. I'm glad I have a lot of mats, actually. I was trying to see something back. Thank you. Okay. So on Peter's shirt, the one that's like mine, so all of mine is glitter vinyl. But on his, this red layer is that Strip Flock Pro, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's a little thicker and it feels like velvet. Okay, that's what this feels like. And you can get it from Atlanta Vinyl, you can get it from Aviva, you can get it from 143 Vinyl. A lot of places sell it, but this is, I don't know if you can see it. I'd never ever do a good job of this, but see how that is. And I just cut it on the glitter vinyl setting, and I press it a 315 for 15 seconds. And with this, you know, unlike glitter vinyl, you can layer Strip Flock Pro. Okay, you can layer it. All right. So this purple right here that's going on his shirt is Strip Flock Pro. All right. So let me get my next mat ready, which is I Am a King. It should be in regular gold. Okay. So this is Caesar. This is how I label it. Like that. I don't need that much. Just put it on the mat face down and cut away the excess. It's hard to see it, yeah, but it's good. Trust me when I say it's good. I wouldn't say it if I didn't believe it. And just cut away the excess. If it bothers you to see me cut on this mat, just eye muffs. Eye muffs. Eye muffs. Okay. All right, I'll change my, let me cut that little piece off. I'm gonna change my setting to regular heat transfer everyday iron on. Find my scissors. If I was a pair of scissors, I'll put back. Cut that. I'm trying to hurry up. Excuse me. All right. Okay. Changing my setting to everyday iron on because that's just regular vinyl and I don't want it to be too thick. So cool. Baby G, it just feels like it actually just feels like velvet. That's the only way I can explain it. All right, let me start to weave this. My little knife is not sharp anymore. Okay, yeah. But I think it added a little, you know, because I told you he doesn't wear, I gotta look at my phone again. He doesn't wear glitter vinyl, but it added a little flavor to his, you know, to his shirt. Gotta look at that picture again. Oh, that's the outline. Okay. Anybody else doesn't remember what the file looked like? Does it happen to anybody else? Or is it just me? It might just be me. Girl, no, it's just you. Does that happen to y'all? Let me just move this. Stop sticking to my arm. You do that too, Louise? Thank you. Because I have to take a picture so I can remember what it was supposed to look like so I don't weed out the wrong thing. All right, so this is the outline of the She Is. All right, and then this is the bottom part of She Is. I always make a hard copy. Dims, I knew you were gonna say that. I never do that. I never do that. I never do that. I know you do. Them save every piece. Like, that's the dot to the I. That's a dot. We're not saving dots, dimps. We're not. All right, so here's the She Is Me. So I'm putting all of mine separate from his so I don't get it all mixed together. All right, and then I can get the next mat going. I have one more mat. And that is the, what is that? Oh, the Ion King. That should have been in gold. Close this. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh no, that's not. I already did that layer. This is the. Oh, this is the purple glitter. She Is. That's what I got to do next. So I can just use this mat for that. Purple glitter. She Is. Caesar. Purple glitter. She Is. Purple glitter. Glitter side goes on the mat. So I need about. Let's see how much I need. So I need to go like down to the 10, in between 4 and 10. Okay. I'm always surprised when I put my scissors back. Like, girl, you put them away. That's why you couldn't find them. That's why. Yo, I always, after the live, I always go back and watch it. And then I realize how many questions and comments and stuff I missed. And I feel terrible. So just want you to know that, okay? If you ever wonder, like, I wonder if Delonda's going to see this. I do. And then I feel terrible because I'm like, I missed it. I feel awful about it. Go down to the 10. But it's like impossible to keep up with it. So please know that it's never, ever, ever intentional, okay? So if you've ever made a comment and I didn't respond, it was not intentional, okay? So please know that. I didn't try to do it. I did not try to do it. All right. I pay these moderators good money, good money to be keeping up with your comments. I might have to fire them. I don't want to have to do it. Economy is bad. They don't do the job. They're gonna have to let them go. Now, if I let them go, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't need them. But gotta do what I gotta do. All right, so this is like trash. Don't worry about these socks. Don't worry about it, because I was gonna put them on because my feet were cold. All right, so now I can start reading this episode. Cooperate. We're at the end of the line. We ain't got time for foolery. Can I cook this? What's that? What's that H mark? Huh?
Asian stuff.
Y'all hear that? That don't sound good. Sounds like something is stuck in there, right? Hold on, let me say some choice words to this machine right quick. Y'all don't need to hear this. Earmuffs. I'm back. I don't see what I cut. Where's the thing I cut? What did I cut? I'm just saying, I had to say, because sometimes you got to say stuff to your machine. It don't want to hear, but it's going to hear it. I don't see anything, and I don't feel anything. Where's the thing? Yes, you did, Patrice, and guess what? You deserved it. Like, I feel nothing, but I thought I cut this. Y'all, I see nothing. I feel nothing. Oh, it's right there, Lynn. Thank you. I was about to cuss at this, and that wouldn't have been necessary. That would have been unnecessary. Save those words for another day. You live to fight another day. Okay? Look, these girls be doing too much. Now y'all gonna hear Milo howl in a minute because the girls getting ready to leave, and every time they leave, he starts crying. Do y'all want to bring him up here? On the leash? They already know he's gonna cry if they leave. He's gonna bring a treat. Bring a treat. Bring a treat. I only have one. You must have given him one. They be giving this dog so many treats when it's time to actually eat. He's not even hungry because he had a billion treats. Hey, bring the leash. Poor Milo. All right, so here's the purple layer of She Is. And then here's the gold layer that somebody just saved me with. Put this right here for now. Milo, you're doing too much. I can feel it.
He knows where he has to go. He doesn't want to go.
But you got to put him on there for me.
Milo.
No, he is acting. Hey. If I was a pair of scissors, where would I be? Where would I be? Now, I could have had this cut and weeded and all that stuff, but that doesn't help you. If you don't know how to do it, you need to see it so you know how to do it. Put this right here for now. Saving extra vinyl, Dimps. Dimps, I'm over here saving extra vinyl. Where y'all going now?
H Mart.
And what is it?
H Market.
What do y'all want to buy?
Fish cakes. Noodles. Ramen. Here's this catch. No, I'm trying to touch him. Smells like gravy. Milo, you are on workouts.
Yes, he is. This did not cut very well.
I'll give it to you, okay? Treat. There you go, princess.
He is not a princess.
You are my princess. I love you, okay? I'll be back for you, okay? Have fun with mother.
He like, no, you're not leaving me.
Treat.
Milo, calm down.
Yeah.
He's gonna cry when they leave, y'all.
Alright, it's right there where you want it, okay?
Milo, don't start. Just go. You prolonging it. You're not gonna miss you. If you gonna miss him, you're taking him with you. Don't start. You want to say hi to the people? Y'all, this one did not cut very well, but I'm gonna do my best to save it. Hi, Stephanie. Milo, you can't go to H Mart, even though I don't even know what H Mart is. You can't go. Milo, don't cry. Don't cry. Every time they leave, he cries. Every time. Milo, they're coming back. They're coming back. Okay. They left him a treat. Once you hear him chewing back there. But as soon as he's finished with the treat, he's gonna start crying again. It's a routine. Every day. They left you? Hmm? Tell me. They left you? Say they left me. They know I wanted to go to H Mart and buy something. You gonna buy something? What are you gonna buy? You gonna buy some stuff? Yeah. You're gonna buy some stuff. Y'all, I'm sorry this is taking a long time. I'm sorry. This is taking a very long time. But this vinyl did not cut very well, so I'm having to kind of maneuver it. No, Milo. Okay, so I apologize for that. Taking so long. Let me let you see what I'm doing up close. See how it didn't cut very well, so I'm having to carefully stick it back to the backing so it stays down. All right. And hi CJ Spice, and peel it up as I go. So like this part, since I know I've already finished weeding this, I can cut this away and get this like out of my way. Right? It doesn't make sense to still be holding on to that part since it's already done. So if this happens to you, take your time with it and do your best to not throw it away. Like keep working with it. And then cut away the parts. Cut away the parts that you don't need. So like I'm finished with this, I can just move that out of the way, and that gives me a better view of what I have left. Milo, we're not doing fussy noises. We're not doing it. We're not doing fussy noises. You're looking really cute. You're looking really cute right now. They didn't let you go to H Mart? They didn't let me go either, Milo. And guess what? I didn't want to go. I don't even know what that is. H Mart. That ain't my type of hype, baby. Almost one little piece. He's crying because the girls left him. And every time they leave, he cries. Every time. That's why. Uh-oh. My R. All right. While y'all are waiting, can you just comment something you've learned? If you learned anything since we've been on tonight, or something you liked about what we've done so far. Any questions you have? That would be great. Or if you didn't get a chance to like the video, you can click out and go like the video and come back. But you have to click out of the live chat in order to like the video. You learn that your moms get paid, okay? Good money too, Patrice. Good money. You didn't know that, Eve, that you can charge your phone with your Cricut Maker. Only the Cricut Maker. Only the Cricut Maker. Thank you, Island Girl. Hey from Korea. Thank you, Kelly. Learn double cut your glitter vinyl. Did you learn that? Is that clothes roller? That vinyl roll holder? Is that what you're talking about? You didn't know that? Cut off weeding. Okay. Print out the checklist. Yes, the checklist will help you. Now, I cannot promise that I'm going to do that all the time, because if you are following any crafter, any crafter, you know good and well that that's something that they would sell, right? If we being for real, right? We just being for real. We're gonna be for real in 2024. Like most content creators would sell that, right? Even if they just sold it for $2, they're still selling it. You know that. The only thing I require, when I'm giving away a file in most cases, is that you sign up for my email list. Lint roller? Oh, this one right here? Okay, so I got it all out. This is the gold. And just make sure it's, now this R is crooked, but I'm gonna try to straighten it up a little bit before I actually press this. Oh, good, Miss Watts, you learned a lot. Good. Okay, good. Then I feel great about that. And how long it's taken me to weed these words. The gray one hanging up. Yeah, you didn't hear my lint roller story. I needed my husband to leave for a little bit because I was working on something and he was just making noise and it was getting on my nerves, ain't gonna lie. And I sent him to the store to get me a I said, baby, can you please go get me a lint roller? And he came back with two. He came back with that one and this one right here that I had never seen before in my life. This. Some people said this is good. I never seen this. So it's, I don't know. He said, I bought two, so you won't say send me back to the store. I'm like, oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, so this is the Strip Flock Pro. Okay, that's what I did. That's what happened with that. think I did too much cutting on this one. I haven't either. I hadn't seen one like that either. Okay, so I'm gonna read this. I think I cut it too heavy, but we're gonna go with it. So this is the one that I said feels like vinyl. After I pull it away from this backing, I'm gonna let you see it because it actually looks like velvet. I said vinyl, but it feels like suede or like, what is that, velvet? Like that. That's what it feels like. And it adds a nice effect. So my shirt is all glitter vinyl. His will just have, you know what? I should have done more of his with this. See that? It's like it has like a velvety effect. It's called Strip Flock Pro. Okay. Oh, Gail, no, I'm not. Okay. Those girls. But the good thing is, Gail, they make their own money, so I don't have to give them money because I don't know if you missed this, but my kids get paid in kilowatts because I'm not doing allowance and all of that. Like they get paid in kilowatts. Okay, so I have the purple layer. What else did I have for him? I had the black. Oh, this layer right here that says I am a king. I need to read this. People want some more? Okay, I think he probably got it from Walmart if I had to guess. But he was trying to just get the biggest one he could find. That's what I think. All right, so we're almost at the finish line, y'all. We are almost at the finish line. Just weeding the gold. This I can cut. Yeah, they get paid in kilowatts. They can come in, turn on their light switch, and the lights come on. They just got paid, baby. They go turn on their faucet, and water comes out. They got paid again. They go in their refrigerator, open the refrigerator, and there's like options. Paid again. Like, I'm not gonna be paying them extra. If I give them money, I'll be paying them extra. Like, what for what? For what? They want to get paid extra. They need to get a job. What does it say in the Bible? Man that don't work, don't eat. you gotta make your own way. I'm not gonna be here forever. They gotta know how to take care of themselves. My job is to take care of. They get kilowatts. Their name is out on the light bill. It's mine or Peter's or whatever, right? So no, they get paid in kilowatts. Okay. All right. So I got the gold. I got the purple. I got the black. I'm missing one thing. Oh, it's all together. Okay, we're good. All right. So now I got to turn on my heat press. I got to turn it back on because I took forever, so it turned off. Now I'm yeah. I am going to turn the camera off and bring y'all over here to the heat press. Now I know that's the truth. I wanted you to know I'm not lying. I'm going to tell you that someone is probably going to ask about my hi Linda. Someone is probably going to ask about the top cover of my heat press. It's called a top platen cover, and it is linked below the video. Okay, it's linked below the video. I purchased it from Heat Transfer Warehouse. It's the top heat press cover that I didn't know I needed. I love it, but I get asked about it a lot, and I purchased it from Heat Transfer Warehouse. It is already linked below the video in that area where it says My Equipment. Okay, so I'm gonna turn the camera off, and when I turn it back on, I'm gonna be over there. Okay, let me do that. And I'll let y'all say hi to Milo again. You'll say hi to the people. Hmm? Are you gonna be super, super good or super, super bad? Hmm? Tell me which one. Hmm? Tell me which one. Go ahead, tell me. Go ahead and tell me, Milo. Tell me. Good or bad? Bad or good? Which one? Super, super good or super, super bad? Okay. Hey, okay, we're here. Here's the heat press. This is the top cover that people ask about. It's linked below the video. I have the heat press set to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. And this is the 16 by 20 auto open wallow press that I purchased from Heat Transfer Warehouse. It's very, 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 very heavy. This heat press weighs over 100 pounds. And so when I purchased this table, I had to get something that I knew would withstand this, the weight of this, because I also feel that when it pops open, because it's an auto open, when it pops open, it's like so forceful. And I wanted something that was stable and sturdy. So that's why I got this table. All right, so I'm going to start with my shirt first. Let me see. Check the rollers. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had that experience. Let me bring this up a little bit. So y'all can see. All right. I'm going to start with my shirt first. And I told you I was using a medium shirt. Just a medium cotton Gildan. It's actually a heavy cotton shirt. Medium heavy cotton. What I typically do is fold it in half like this, and you could do shoulder to shoulder. Some people say pit to pit, right? You can go like right here, do it however you want to do it. That's how I get the center of my shirt. And I'm just going to pull this out and get a crease down the middle, and I'm also going to remove any moisture that might be in the shirt. Okay, so I'm going to do that. Now, I feel like I've kind of forgotten about my little checklist. Let's go back to the checklist. If I was a checklist, where would I be? So there's my, all right. So let's see where we are in the checklist. So we've already allowed the machine to cut the vinyl. We powered the heat source on. We've weeded the vinyl. I preheated the garment. I just did that. I just preheated the garment. I'm going to place the largest piece of the vinyl on the garment first. I'm going to tack it down for a few seconds. Then I'm going to press the subsequent layers with parchment paper on top. Okay, so I should be checking off all of this, right? Because that's where I am. If you're wondering where did I get that checklist, it is linked below the video. Okay, so I have my thing right here, right? And I'm going to start with my largest piece. And for me, the largest piece is this, right? I'm going to start with this. And the way I've been doing this one is I have been using that V, the V in Loved, honestly, as my guide for finding where I want to start with the file. So what I do is I kind of like just put the crease of the shirt in between the O and the V. That's what I've been doing. But you can do it in a way that you think works best. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. I'm not going to put anything on top. I'm going to just tack it down for a few seconds. 5 to 10 seconds. But that'll be a matter of personal preference. Okay. Pulling this out. Let me get closer so y'all can see it. Get closer. See that? So I'm going to peel this up. See what I'm doing? Okay. Yes, that's that. So this is just trash now. Well, some people save it. I don't. All right. Then I go to this layer, the She Is layer. Okay. And I'm just going to line up the S. And I have seen somebody do it with the She Is going in the opposite direction. I typically do mine in this direction, so it reads up like she is and then loved, like that. Okay, but you can do it however you choose to do it. All right, so I'm going to move this up and over, and I kind of line up this S with the top of this loved. Okay, like that. And I'm going to put parchment paper on top, tack it down for a few seconds. Okay, what did Kelly do? Bend. You did, Kelly! Yay! That's so good! That's awesome, Kelly. That's awesome. Okay, so I just tacked it down for a few seconds. So I'm going to move this. See what I'm doing? Let me let y'all see it so far. See that? See how I put the crease in between the O and the. See what? See that? I'm so excited for you, Kelly. That is fantastic. Okay, see that? All right. So now I'm going to do the inner layer of She Is. My inner layer is purple. Okay. So I'm going to just line it up inside here. The purpose of the parchment paper is to stop the vinyl from shrinking because you're pressing, right? That's what the parchment paper does. I never use parchment paper with sublimation. I only use parchment paper when I'm layering vinyl, or I use it with my DTF transfers. This doesn't look straight to me. So if you're ever wondering, when does she use parchment paper? That's the only time I use it. All right, so line that up, tack it down for a few seconds. And then I'm gonna get my last layer. Let me finish with mine. Remember when I said I love Caesar? Veronica, no. Usually this is Patrice's time to go live. See, that's peeling up. I feel like that's not pressed long enough. I'm gonna press that a few more seconds. That purple glitter is coming up, so I'm gonna press that a few more seconds. I typically do not go live at this time, Veronica. Usually this is, I feel like I'm down here. It does. This is typically Patrice's time to go live. But she didn't want to go live at this time because she was live earlier today. If you're wondering, who is Patrice? Patrice is Craftable Things. Okay, let me see if I can peel this up. So this purple is still like not coming up. I'm gonna let this cool down. So I'm glad this happened. So you see how I'm trying to peel this up and this like coming up, that purple is coming up. See that? So let me tell you what I would do. I would take it off and then shake it out a little bit. No, I didn't lint roll. I never do when I'm using vinyl. I never do one either. I will cool it down a little bit and then I'll try to peel it. So I'm just cooling it down a little bit and then I'm gonna try to peel it again. Okay, so it came, I did it, I was able to do that. All right, and then I have one more layer, which is the She Is Me. Did I bring it over here already? Oh, right here. It does look good. I'm excited about it. So I'm gonna press this for the full time. Oh man, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, press this for the full time. And I'm gonna grab the other shirt. The other shirt is an extra large heavy cotton. It's also Gildan. Yes, tack it down. All right, so this one is finished. Okay. That good. It's so good. This vinyl is from Atlanta Vinyl, yes. He does answer me for real. You better stop acting like you can't hear him talking. Okay, so this one is finished. I'm gonna put it right here. Milo. They said, what would I do if you answer me for real as if you can't talk? Knowing good and well you can talk. Can't you? Can't you talk? Yeah. You say all kind of stuff all the time. They can't hear it. Need to turn the hearing aid up. Okay. Milo said turn your hearing aid up. I'm gonna turn the hearing aid up. Okay. Do the same thing I just did. I'm going to pre-press it and get a crease at the same time. Pre-pressing and getting a crease at the same time. I don't wear a lot of white shirts. Keeping it what? Real deal Holyfield. All right. You want to say hi to the people? Okay, you are in a minute. All right. So I'm going to start with that black layer. I know, Kristen, and the way I eat, I don't want to be thinking about it. Like, people are like, what is that on your shirt? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about my shirt. Okay, so here's his, and all of his vinyl is just regular Caesar Easy Weed, except the flock, that strip flock pro. So here's all of that. And I'm just going to, come down about 3 fingers like that. I think this looks great. This looks great already. It actually looks great already. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just pressing for a few seconds. Thank you, Elizabeth, for being here. Hey, look at me down here. He is doing great. He is. He's doing super great. So I was saying I use Caesar because it's a hot or cold peel. Like you don't have to be like, is it hot? Can I peel it? Like it's good, right? It's peeled. Let me show you that first layer. Right? There's the first layer. Looks good already. Thank y'all for the color ideas. Y'all really helped me. Dimps and Kristen, thank you so much. All right. I am going to press that purple layer last. I'm going to press this one next. All right. I honestly feel like this could have been a little bit bigger, but I guess it's okay. It's still going to make a statement because it's gold or whatever. Thank you, Kevin. All right, I'm just take that down for a little bit. Oh, this is really good. All right. So far. And then bring that purple strip flock pro. I'm going to be careful with this. If I cut it too deep. I just have to like lay it in here like this because I cut it so deep. that. That looks really good. Okay. All right. Yes, it's gonna be so good. All right, I'm gonna press this for 15 seconds. So I'm just pay attention to it. It's gonna be amazing. Oh, it does. Yeah, Peppy G, I think so too. All right, and it's a hot peel. So I can go ahead and peel it. I cut it too deep with my Cricut because I used the glitter vinyl setting and I did a double cut. So it just like cut right through the carrier sheet. Let me peel it up. Those girls better be careful. It's raining. All right, and this was that one. Okay, I did not do a good job of lining that one up. See how it's not lined up perfectly over here? Could have done a better job with that. Do you understand what I mean, Kawanda? That I cut through the carrier. Okay, you the dimension. Okay. All right, I'm bringing the camera back over there and we're going to land this plane. We're going to land this plane. Milo, are we going to land this plane? We're going to say bye to the people. Okay. Okay, you can. Well, before I turn the camera on, be thinking about any questions that I may have missed. Any questions you have? So I know I probably missed a lot. It looks embossed. Okay. All right, we're back. And we're back. Okay, so this was mine, which I loved. This was mine. And I think it looks excellent. I really do. I'm not a white shirt person, but I think this looks really good. And this is Peter's. I think it looks great. I'm excited about it. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Okay. All right, so we went through everything on the checklist, right? We powered on the heat press, we weeded the vinyl, we preheated the garment, we placed the largest piece of vinyl on the garment first, we tacked it down, and then we pressed the last layer. That's everything, right? So if you are following along, everything should be checked off. Okay, everything on the list should be checked off, and the list, you know, would have any extra notes that you took during the process, anything you wanted to remember that I didn't add here. And the list should go in your, the list should go in your, the list should go in your, should go in your journal. Yes, the list should go in your craft journal because you should have a craft journal. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, what was that? Let me see what I missed something. Planning to do the can't set on coach, need some sort of cheat sheet. So Miss Watts, have you been here the whole night? Because I demonstrated like how to look up like team colors, because just full transparency for me, yes, Aunt Wanda, you can size it to whatever you want. Um, full transparency, show the dog. Milo, you want to say hi to the people? Okay, let me show you the dog. The hard part for me, Miss Watts, is finding like complementary colors for my husband because, like for me is I feel like it's a little bit easier because, I can do pinks and I can do reds and I can do, whatever. But for a guy, it's a little bit harder, especially if you're trying to do complementary colors. So I don't know if you've been in here all night or if you just got here, but I demonstrated how to look for like hex codes or team codes. That's one thing you could do. Like if you were doing like I said, Dallas Cowboys. So Tracy said Dallas Cowboys is like blue, silver, and white. So if you were putting that on a black shirt, that would probably look fantastic. Fan freaking tastic. I think it would look great, right? So that's not a bad idea. Also, if you go to Atlanta Vinyl, they sell their glitter vinyl in bundles that come with complementary colors, and that helped me a lot too. It doesn't take longer than DTF, the Mom 3, because the reason why this took long is because I was slowing it down to demonstrate the process. But if I wasn't trying to teach, I would have been finished with this a long time ago. Okay. You can always go back. I want to be clear about something about me. Blue, orange, and white. Okay, Marshall, tell your husband I said that sounds great. Look, Apple said yes, that's great. I want you to be empowered. I want you to be empowered. I don't want you to be dependent on me or any other content creator. I'm sure that there are a lot of content creators that y'all follow who teach well and show you things, but really you should be at a point where you can take what you've seen them do and go do it your way. So having this list is my way of empowering you so that you can go back and do it and you don't have to come back and say, what did you say? And what did you do? And like you can follow along and take notes as you go. Like that should be your goal. And whenever you're watching somebody make something, no matter what they're making, even if I wasn't making this, if you just wanted to know how to layer vinyl, you could be thinking of the design you have in your head that's not even this. Okay, well, she said she tacked it down. So put your design in your head that you're thinking about making and still follow this process. Okay? All right? All right. Terrell, what size? Send me a message and tell me what size you wear. I'm gonna make a shirt for you and your wife. Okay. All right. And Marilyn said you can buy inexpensive color wheels on Amazon. Okay. All right. Any other questions? Anything I need to review? Just remember, you can always look at the links below the video. Look at the links below the video. That's everything. Everything is there. Okay. All of my materials, all of my equipment, everything is there. Okay. All right. Thank you all very, very much for being here. Let me show you Milo so you can say hi to the people. Milo, you gotta say hi to the people. Is it raining? Is it super raining? Is it super, super raining? Yeah. You don't even like super, super raining? We don't even like super, super raining. We don't even like super, super raining. People think you can't talk, Milo. They didn't even know you could talk. You don't want to hear your voice? Okay, I won't tell them. Don't tell them what you said? Okay. Say hi to the people. Let me move that comment so you can say hi to the people. You say hi to the people? You say hi to the people? You need a shirt? I bought Milo some shirts. Y'all got to show y'all. It's so cute. You gonna say hi to the people? You gonna have new shirts? You got a pack of shirts? Yeah. You got a pack of shirts. Yeah. Yeah. Patrice said she's gonna come pick you up and you can go live with Patrice for a few months. That's what she said. And then she's gonna send you to Maryland for a few months? Yeah. When the girls go back to college? You don't want to hear it? You don't want to hear about it? You gotta be good. Okay. Does he snore? Mm-mm. He doesn't. You can use, you can use any vinyl, Elizabeth. So in this tutorial, I just use glitter vinyl and regular Caesar Easy Weed. You can use, thank you, Kevin. You can use Cricut vinyl. You can use the HTV Ront brand. You can use any brand of heat transfer vinyl. Any brand of heat transfer vinyl. Okay, make sure you're not purchasing adhesive vinyl because that's not for fabric. Oh, okay. Like he's like, I'm not trying to hear that, Tanya. He like, I'm not trying to hear what you got to say. All right. Thank y'all so much for being here. I have to say what I say about road rage. When am I doing my next one? Nita, I will be live tomorrow at 5 for Romeo, but I will not be using a Cricut. I will not be using a Cricut tomorrow. I'm always live at 5 on Wednesdays, but I'm always doing Caesar Romeo tutorials. Okay. So it's a different software, different machine. So if you join me tomorrow, just know I will not be talking about Cricut. You want to see the shirts right quick? I'm going to say what I say about road rage. Y'all can go. They want to see the shirts. Might not. They want to see the shirts. Might not. Let's go show them the shirts. Come on, let's go show them the shirts. So Morgan is actually going to do a tutorial on these, but I bought these. They had like a pack of dog shirts on Amazon. So she said she was going to do it. She said about these. Aren't they so cute? Aren't these the cutest? I don't know if she's going to put on them, but I'm excited about it. Okay. Okay. I can't wait to see you because I'm like, what you gonna put on? She's like, you'll see. I'm like, so I just see it when I see it. You made dog shirts. So I'm excited about that for him because I'm not able to pay with PayPal. I don't know, Brenda. Try. Are you using Chrome? I don't know. Let me say what I say about road rage, y'all. We got to get out of here, okay? Y'all just don't involve yourself in it, okay? People are, this is the beginning of the year, and the beginning of the year is typically happy for a lot of people, right? I want you to think about this. Like, I really, really been thinking about this. Like, think about everything you ever been through in your life, right? All the terrible stuff that was meant to break you. You survived 100% of it. You're still here. You survived 100% of the stuff that was meant to break you. You are here for a reason. You have a purpose for being here. So you don't want to risk your life getting into an argument with somebody over road rage. Like, it's really not that serious. It's really not that serious. It's really not that serious, right? So you got to think about that. When you get in your car and you leave your house, your goal should be to get back to your house. And if somebody is trying to have road rage with you, or they're trying to just be like belligerent on the road or anything like that, let them go around you. Drop your pride. If that means dropping your pride, move to the side of the road, let them go around. Who cares if they get to the light before you? Are they going to get a prize? Are they going to get some kind of trophy? And if they are, so what? Would you want that trophy? First one to the red light. Do you want that? No. So what? Do not engage in road rage. Do not. I'm telling you, I have the best concerts in my car. So if somebody's ever trying to have road rage with me, I never even seen it. I didn't even notice it because I'm singing. I am Fantasia in my car, and you can't tell me otherwise. You cannot tell me I'm not Fantasia. I am. I put your picture on my mirror. Start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach, there's a pain. I'm singing. You're not getting the right finger of fellowship. You're not getting nothing. No neck. No, let me just tell you how I feel. None of that. I always say the last word can be your last word. Did you want that to be your last word? She got the last word. I don't have road rage with anybody. Never. I don't blow my horn. I'm like, I don't blow my horn at them. I don't even know if the horn works in my car. Okay, because I never blow it. I don't even know if it works. It might. I don't even know. It's a good car. It's a nice car. The car is good. But I've never blown that horn unless I was like blowing at the girls to hurry up and come out of the car. I had out of the house, but I don't blow my horn at people because that for some people is a trigger. Like you blew your horn at me. Have y'all seen that movie Unhinged? That man was psychotic. Go watch Unhinged. He was having a bad day and he made that lady's life miserable, okay? Because he was crazy. And not saying that everybody's crazy, but people are going through stuff and you don't know. They take it out on the road, okay? I'm just telling you, all right? So just don't engage. Just tell yourself you're in the way. They got to use the bathroom. You're in the way. Just say that. I'm in the way. I'm the problem, okay? All right, now y'all go on now. Come back. Come back tomorrow at 5. Yeah, that man and I made my kids watch it. We sat down together, like y'all getting ready to watch this. Don't blow your horn at nobody. You ain't in that much of a rush anyway. Okay. Stacey, you way back in the chat, baby. She at the beginning on the charging the maker. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 5. If you're joining me, I would appreciate it. It's going to be great, but we're not talking about cricket, so don't come in there with no cricket questions, okay? We're not talking about cricket, we're talking about Romeo, okay? All right, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you more than I can ever express. Hope you learned something. Hope your time was valued, and I will see you tomorrow. And if nobody has told you they love you, I love you, okay? All right, bye, y'all. Milo, we said bye to the people. We said bye